wants to talk about his girl.
I don't have a kid.
That I know of is crazy.
Yeah, because
that I know of.
It could be in the oven.
All right, y'all. While we was on a quick,
We're back.
oh shit,
I'm back and I'm better
than ever. While we was on a quick break, Bobby's girlfriend had
She called and she was like, "The fuck is you doing? Like, I called you 10 times,
Wait.
and you didn't even answer. And like, what the fuck?
Wait.
Answer Bobby, we know.
no, he's not Bobby.
Right.
This is Bobby.
I'm sorry.
This is
That's
Bobby.
Mook. That's
First
Mook.
things first. Let's establish this. There was no calls. There was no texts.
She called.
There was a lot of assumptions.
She FaceTimed.
And everybody needs to relax.
She
She
FaceTimed.
definitely was
I
like,
love
"The
my
fuck
baby.
is you
we can't
doing?"
relax until we
I
know
love my
what's
baby. I
happening.
miss her.
Okay, we can't relax until we know what's
I love
happening.
my baby and I miss her.
Aw.
You know that.
So
She FaceTimed him.
For real.
you want to talk about it? We gonna talk about it.
Let's
So
do it, let's do
his
it.
girlfriend texted him while we was on a break. Okay, this is what happened. He looks at Bobby and he goes, and they both like, oh shit, I told you. So then I'm like,
I missed this all in the bathroom.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm
God
sitting,
damn.
I'm
Yes.
sitting next to them, so I'm like, hold on, you're shorty bugging. I kind of figured it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like I read minds and shit.
She's
Or
not
you just
bugging
female
though.
and
She's
you know-
asking the questions. Yeah, she's doing the female questions. It's not bugging. She's not bugging.
Oh, he
What
is.
did she ask?
We love a man. We love a man who defends our craziness.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, what she
I
asked?
get
shit.
crazy too. Nah, for sure. I definitely get crazy myself. I be having my moments. Nah, but for real. It was just on some shit where it's like, why Bob say you get to say, he had a lady and you didn't say you blah, blah, blah. But it's just more so I was just continuing the conversation, not necessarily going backwards. But it is what it is.
So shout out your lady right now.
Yeah, shout out you, baby. I love you.
Love you, baby.
Shimmy.
Give me beso. Extendo. I carry bitches like I'm prego. Blah, blah,
She's on a crumb. That was a good one.
Yeah, man.
You know, that was not it. You didn't even
That
smile.
was not it.
I danced with you. I was like, hey.
She had a
She
little
didn't
bump.
like it. She didn't like
She made a
it.
little bump.
I bumped to it, right? I did
Come
the
on,
baby
Naughty.
belly
Don't do that.
dance.
Don't do that. She definitely did.
That's awesome. We love when you can show out your girl and show her love, especially when you in the public on the TV, because you're live right now. You know what I'm saying?
She's out here
This is-
supporting. You didn't even give her.
Exactly, and she's tuning into
really
your
bad.
episode. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People usually watch it
love.
afterwards. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Right.
It's love for sure.
People
I
used
support
to
her the
hate
same
it.
way though.
What does she do? She's an artist.
Nah,
What does she do?
she's an influencer.
She's a model.
Betty.
Brand ambassador.
Okay.
Betty.
And,
She get a check.
She brand ambassador. Shmoney Pop.
Period. Let's get it, sis.
Shout out Shmoney Pop. They're lit. That's like a good girls clothing brand if y'all ever need some shit.
Oh, send it to me. I got a whole
Definitely check it
female
out.
page.
Yeah,
like
I
the-
promote
the
that shit.
sweatsuits, all that extra stuff, whole boutique, all that. So
Nice.
I'll go
Let's
Voice of the
get it.
baddies. Send me your brand. Send me all
Get
that
it.
yeah,
on
for sure.
Instagram.
We love that type of shit. Yeah,
but
you
yeah.
gotta send us links so we can shop off her shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
I'm over here wearing
for sure,
essentials.
sure.
You said the shit costs like $2 something. I could be wearing her shit.
Yeah, nah, for sure. You're gonna do that. Lock it
Word.
in.
Word. Dope.
Yo, so what do y'all want to ask them? Y'all got anything for them?
Yeah, I got hella questions. Let's do this.
Huh.
That was quick. That was quick to have y'all questions.
What do you got?
Questions.
What do I want to know about Naughty with two Y's?
And fame and dollars. Don't just pick me.
He said,
Don't just pick me.
right.
And fame and Dallas. You know.
I think he's more interested in knowing shit about you. So go on.
That's kind of what it did. That's kind of what it sounded like, right?
Right.
Probably like when's your next like project coming? What can we expect from you this year?
So, I don't know if people keep up with me, but I've never really dropped a full out album. You feel me? It's something that I've always wanted, but I want to be in the position where I feel like people fuck with me enough to listen to the whole thing. Like we was talking about earlier. Like I listened to the first 4 and the last 2.
Right.
So if I know about myself, listen to fucking Drake, not really, because I'm gonna listen to the whole thing. But like, you know what I'm saying? Listen to all the artists.
Right.
Me personally this year, it's more about I got this crazy visual about to come out. It's a whole lot of production behind it. That it's taking me a lot of money, a lot of time to put to. I went on World Star, everything like that. So that's what I'm focused on. And I want to drop so much music. Like even me and Dallas, he's like, "Yo, Naughty, you still want to drop this project?" I was supposed to drop a project next week, but I'm like, Nah, because I don't want to move on without finishing what I already started.
Right, which is valid.
You know, so I'm making sure that I have the money to put through to this video. This year is mainly for me focusing on this podcast.
Right.
My other investments, which is Diaspora Mass, I post on there too. I have Voice of the Baddies, which is a female collective where we're all just mainly focusing on highlighting all the females in Massachusetts and around the world type shit.
That's dope.
I want to find female artists all the time. So me, it's not about me this year, honestly. What comes with me right now, when you said earlier about right now, it's not slow season, but it's like you're trying to figure things out and stuff like that. You mentioned that earlier. I call this my BTS season. Every winter, I don't really drop music. Mainly because I go through seasonal depression. That's when my best time to record and stuff like that. But I'm not going to drop too much because it's more about me focusing on behind the scenes and make sure my money's right. So that when summer comes, I'm hitting y'all with like the best of the best.
That's what's right.
And that's when people mainly focus. It's summertime because they want to go out and stuff like that. Right now, we're all working.
Right.
So you won't see too much of me, but you will see a lot of me, if that makes sense. You know?
That's fire. Pop your
Period.
shit.
Pop your shit.
Respect.
I think I just need to figure out where I seen you before.
What do you know about me?
I don't.
Prior to you coming here.
I've seen you on like Instagram and shit before, but
Doing what? I hope
Working
nothing crazy.
ass, drinking,
Yeah, teed up.
do whatever you want. Use outside fame,
Yeah,
Jackson.
I seen your shit scrolling on Instagram. It was music. It was music.
Okay, cool.
Someone
Good,
share your
good.
music.
So you don't even know that I'm an artist, huh?
No, I know you said that.
Oh, okay.
No, I know that,
Yeah.
but I feel like
You just want to know where we know. I mean, the more I look at you, the more I think we just probably grew up in the same circle. Well, you're from Roxbury. I mean, I used to be in Mount Pleasant. We grew up on Mount Pleasant for a little bit. You know, I don't rep nothing, so I be everywhere, anywhere comfortably. Okay, so but I am from Dorchester.
Dorchester.
Big
But
Dot
I ain't from
USA.
Dorchester.
Big Dot USA for sure.
Period. But I mean, yeah. If it comes to you, definitely bring it up
For sure.
because
What about Dale? Dale.
Yo, my question for you.
Wait,
is
it's
just
not your
like-
turn yet. It's
Oh.
his. He got one more.
Oh, my fault.
You get 3 for us too.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
I probably
I got
say,
it now.
like, how long have you been engineering? Like, how long have you been creating? Like,
I mean, I've been making music like my whole life since I was a kid. And I got a drum set, you know, and my brother's got a guitar and keyboard, and we started bands
real
since
life
then.
musician,
Yeah, man.
right?
And then,
Dope.
but I've really been pursuing this shit, I would say, for like 6 years. You know, when I was younger, I was in a lot of bands and shit. We used to play shows around Boston, New York, all that stuff. I would fuck around making beats a little bit because I've always been like half metal, half
Right,
rap.
right.
You know what I mean?
Y'all
But,
should hear him rap. It's like a rock rap.
I'm trying to
I don't
branch.
rap.
I'm trying to branch.
You
out
did
of
What
rap.
you talking about?
He did rap.
don't
Oh
rap.
my
I'm
god.
trying to.
Come on,
I'm trying
niggas
to.
It was
What you
dope.
talking about?
I'm trying to
Why
branch.
not?
I'm trying to branch into that the metal sound.
Yeah.
Though, like
Oh, I got you.
You got move up.
Juice WRLD.
Metal sound.
Juice WRLD is
I want to be Juice
Yeah.
WRLD too.
X.
Yeah.
You
Juice
know,
WRLD's
like
a crazy
two
freestyle.
of my like biggest like influences like mentally,
Yeah.
musically too, but just like the type of people they were. So I'm definitely gonna tap in with you.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Too
I-
late.
the-
Too late. Too
both
late.
of them-
R.I.P.
Don't do
RP
crack.
RP Juice. Don't do crack.
Don't do.
But Perks.
Whitney Houston, crack is whack.
Perk. Daddy, I just
I
popped
mean, you probably rather use
Yo, why
crack
you
because
do Whitney
crackheads
like
don't
that?
die.
Crackheads are forever.
Yes, they
They're
do.
fucking lit. I love crackheads.
Yes, they
I
do.
love
They
crackheads.
do not live forever.
The same crackhead
That
I
is-
grew up with when I was like
Still outside.
That's
5
one
years
out of
old.
100.
We still see
That's
this crackhead
one out of
today.
100.
They are eternal.
Yeah.
Very slim chance you live forever doing crack, guys.
When y'all see UFOs, it ain't aliens. It's crackheads. They outside.
They're all like,
UFOs.
yeah, that
Pill
was
poppers
crazy.
die more.
Who's off
And
drugs again?
lean heads die more. Crackheads don't die.
They die
So,
inside.
I
They
don't
die
know.
inside.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying leave lean to do crack.
She's saying crack
Yeah,
is
I'm
not
just
whack.
saying.
Get on it now. You're gonna live forever. Fame Jackson reporting live.
Like I've only heard that from somebody.
Yeah.
That was a movie. So
Yeah.
who knows that it really happened? We all just seen that from movies.
Nah,
Crackheads saying that.
You don't be on Twitter
I think
enough.
that's based on real
You
life.
don't be
I
on
think that's
Twitter
based on real
enough.
life.
Have
I
you
don't-
heard it before?
Here comes the sound again.
Bro, what?
I've
Did you heard it before?
Have you
I've
ever
heard a lot
heard
of
of
shit.
Nubian Square?
We don't know where that
Y'all,
is.
you know,
for real.
matter of fact, my fault. For my
Dudley
Bostonians,
Station.
Dudley. Have I heard of
Exactly.
Dudley?
Yeah, Dudley's crazy.
Like,
Them
bro.
crackheads really don't die in Dudley though.
Them niggas, I know.
Unless they
them
walk
Not
across the
for
street
nothing.
and they just decided to go right in
Right.
front of the car.
Yeah, not
Because
for
sometimes they
nothing.
be tripping. You gotta be careful over there. If you're in Boston, yo, you go over to Dudley, just make sure you careful when you're driving, because bro, they be ready. Like, oh, this car's coming.
They jump.
now.
They jump in the street.
They now,
They
like,
jump
bro,
in the
that
street.
should be crazy. I'm
They're
like, yo,
about that
you was
check.
not walking 10 minutes ago.
They about that check.
If I want something, I know a specific crackhead to go to. That's because my brothers knew them.
What?
my
What do you
cousins
want?
knew
What do you
them.
want from them?
No,
They
you're
be
right.
having cigarettes.
Cigarettes,
They be having
clothes,
clothes.
nigga
If you want-
shampoos, conditioners.
If you want to watch, go to the
watch.
It sounds like they got everything but crack because it's finished, right?
Yes, the crack is gone. The crack is gone.
Right. It's
They like super cheap boosters.
Shout out to the crackheads at Dudley. I hope y'all.
Shout out to the
Shout out to all my. I fuck with the crackheads. What the fuck? Those are my niggas. I remember
Crackheads
when
over
I wanted
junkies.
cigarettes, bro.
Go to Jerio. Go to Jerio. He said they try to sell you what?
They try to sell me like a 10-year-old GPS system.
I thought he said they tried to sell me Deep Throat at 10 years old. I didn't know what.
Girl, we are not talking about your autobiography. Yo, like, you
have too much money.
It was 4 a.m. and they just walked
What?
on my car and said, yo.
I just feel like I'm the one y'all feel like you could come at, and I don't like it.
You got
I don't
thick
like
skin.
being
You got
bullied.
thick skin, Nardi.
Because I like your reaction.
What if I start crying right now?
She's not crying for real.
Hold on.
I see the acting skills.
No. Keep the goggles on and then dramatically take them off when they, you know what I'm saying?
We're about to work for this.
All right, it's
Oscar.
gonna take a little bit because
We're about
now
to
I'm
work for
drunk
this
and I'm
Oscar.
laughing. You guys, I would have done it for real. Like,
You got to fake cry in order
That's
for
an
it to
Oscar.
really happen.
This is for the Oscar nominee right now.
It's really good. What you think do it?
Just know that men around the world are watching. They better know y'all fake cry.
fuck y'all niggas. I'm not crying over you. Play with your bitch, not naughty. Fuck out of here.
And the Oscar goes too.
Oscar definitely goes to.
And the
Oscar
Oscar
did
goes
what?
too.
Big naughty. in the
Oscar
building.
did what is crazy.
I could have cried, but I've been laughing right now. I'm too happy. I felt it a little bit.
That fire, bro.
Yo,
Can I circle it right back? Did you want to say something, hon?
Are you supposed to ask
No.
some questions?
Yeah.
Oh, it's your turn
Yeah,
to
it's
ask
your turn.
questions. Go ahead.
It's your turn. You up?
Shit. Wanna go first?
It doesn't matter. You had one for
You-
Dallas first, if you still remember.
My question was like, what really got you like more into like the hip hop side?
I mean, like I said, I've loved it all my life since I was a kid. You know, since I was like 5, and Run DMC was out and shit like that. Fat Boys.
You got the golden era.
Yeah, on God, I was just about to
It's
say
easy
that.
to
I've seen the whole shit basically. Yeah,
I've
I've seen the whole
You had a
shit.
good time.
Yeah.
And you know, man, like I don't know, making beats was all something I thought was really interesting and fun, and producing and engineering, like just creating a song with somebody, you know, and yeah, so like at some point in my life, I was just like, you know what, like I was working a job and shit, and it was all this kind of music I've been put on the back burner, right? Because I had kids, so I had to put the band thing aside and stuff like that, and I saw producing as an avenue that was realistic for me, you know. Even though I'm older than basically everybody in this shit, you know, I was like, you know what? I think I can do that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try.
Sure.
And so now I'm doing it.
Dale.
Right.
That's what I'm calling it
fire,
now.
Yeah, that's mad funny, bro.
I love it. Dale.
That's fire.
You gotta go to the Dominican Festival now, Dallas, and just pretend you're like light skinned.
Like half? I gotta be half? Yeah. I could be half,
You got
probably,
the
right?
blue
like the
eyes from your
novella
Portuguese
Puerto
side.
Yeah.
You're Portuguese and
You just
Dominican.
gotta pretend like you don't speak. I don't know.
And he's going. He's going. He's going for sure.
He's Dale.
We create all colors, you know.
Oh,
Hispanics
God, that's
and-
true.
In my blacks, we create all colors. So,
You can be brasileiro.
you know, that's crazy.
Brasileiro.
I get mixed in with the CVs every day.
Yeah, I would have thought you was Cape. I would have thought both of y'all are Cape Verdean. That's just because I'm Cape Verdean, so I think everybody's Cape Verdean.
Yo,
Y'all all Cape Verdean.
everyone could either be Cape Verdean or Dominican. It's mad funny, especially if you're from Boston. You're like, you
crazy.
Dominican.
No,
Yeah.
Oh, I get Dominican all the time.
Dominican bomb.
You could pass for Honduran, Dominican, or like
Panamanian move.
Panamanian, or yeah.
Panamanian Mook.
told
You got that
Fuck
multi.
Boston.
It's that
Panamanian
you got
Mook.
a certain skin color. It's
that
like
brown.
brown.
Yeah.
That
It's
brown.
It's a different type of brown.
Uh-oh, he's for it now. He
I get it from my
overseas,
mama.
global.
So are you just
I
black?
get it from my mama.
Are you just black, like Black American?
I'm Haitian and Native American and Irish.
Dope.
I am Nigerian.
Hey.
I'm also
Niger.
Oh, yeah,
Shout out to my
Nigerian.
boyfriend.
Blackfoot Indian, and
kinda
you know
on the other side.
the real nation African American.
Where's the Indian coming from for you guys?
Mine
grandmother's
is
side.
yeah, my
That's pretty
grandmother.
interesting. Yeah.
There's a lot of
She's
Indian.
full, like full
Full
American.
native.
No shit. That's a
Blackfoot.
big chunk, dude. That's rare. That's rare these days.
I would have got some of that casino money. That was 100%. But you know,
Yeah.
life hits
Everybody's
everybody
blessed.
different.
That's
I
like
got like a
lottery
tiny
ticket
bit of
itself.
that in my bloodline.
Yeah,
but,
my
like,
my
He
great
just wanted to
grandmother.
add
Nothing really
something
claim.
into his
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, I do.
I got
No, but-
sprinkles in here.
No, bullshit. My great grandmother was
black.
actually on the board to get that. Oh, your fucking place.
All right, let's go back to him finishing up his question so we can move on.
Y'all naughty now.
Yeah, naughty. So my question for you is like, I just know myself as an artist and what I'm trying to do to like push towards that next level, and it's like, I don't necessarily want you to tell us your plan, but like, do you have a plan? And if so, like,
She does. She
are
just
you-
said her plan. You wasn't listening?
I was listening, but I'm saying like more in the sense of like
For others,
I got an answer for this too.
for her fans, not necessarily just for me, but the other people that are watching too.
I think my journey is beyond me. I already came to the terms of that. Like, I'm okay with knowing that. Like, I think I'm fire. It don't matter what anybody else say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I felt established enough in the sense where I've been around the scene in Mass. I'm trying to be more outside, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make sure I push other people before me, and I think that's what's gonna highlight me more. That's what I've always felt my purpose. I've always felt like, even yesterday, I went to this spot on Mattapan Square, the Jamaican spot. What's it called? It's with an S, something. And the lady was there, and this is beyond the point. This is beyond the point. But the lady was there, and she was having a bad day. And I went and I just gave her some light. You know what I'm saying? I was being nice to her. She's like, wow, I appreciate you, because God sent in a devil and came back an angel. You know what I'm saying? Right after. And so that's what I always felt like my purpose is. I went to school for psychology. Yes, I'm very much about me. Don't get me wrong. I love myself. Like, I love everything about me.
Thank you.
But it got to a point where it's like doing it for me is not working anymore. It got me to a certain point, and now it's just like I think I need to do for other people, for not only for it to benefit me. I don't want it to be like that's what it's all about, but that's what personally, like, that's what I think is where my money's gonna be at. Where, because the things I've learned just being an artist for myself, being a female artist, you know, the marketing skills I put together, like, people see what I do and they copy, and it's not even like not no crazy shit, but like I can remember even the Ruby Rose shit. Y'all gave me mad flowers just for having a freaking the banner. Remember the banner with my QR code? After I saw people doing it, and it wasn't a matter like, oh, they want to copy. It's like, y'all see what works. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just feel like my purpose is beyond me. Because I just come up with mad ideas. I got all these ideas in my head and no money to back it up. But maybe if I give this idea to somebody else who got the money to back it up, it might blow. And that's where my purpose might be.
I got a question for you, Naughty. Do you since you're Cape Verdean,
Criolla.
know that because we said it 30 times. But like, do you feel like there's something inside you that you want to do something with that community or work with?
Oh, you getting too crazy. That's the future. I don't really want to tell you that.
Well, I know,
But I plan on building a studio in Cape Verde. Praia and São Vicente. I'm ghetto and bougie. You got to know the islands. I got the Portuguese side of me, and Praia is very, like, hood. You know what I'm saying? When I go to Praia, I know I got to carry my, like, everything close to me. I can't walk at night late. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's you think we live in the hood? No, they're going to stab. My maid got stabbed for walking home when we sent her home early. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's crazy shit out there. Like, and so when I'm in Praia, when I'm in São Vicente, there's two different versions of me. And I feel like I've always been Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana. I've always, even when I'm in Brockton, like, I've done lived on the south side while my mom was chilling on the west side. You know what I'm saying? Like, chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nice house, everything. So I go at my mom's crib. I got my own room. Go to my dad's crib. Me and 4 people, I say, sharing a room. But I used to like being at my dad's house. It felt more like home.
I know
It don't make no sense. I used to have a whole crib to myself at my mom's, but it was empty. It didn't mean nothing to me. So sometimes that's what the money comes with. But back to it all, it's just like, yes, I'm gonna go back to CV. Like, it's the biggest thing for me is that I feel like there's nothing here for me sometimes. And I know if I went to CV, I'd be up crazy. Because they show love. I did a show in CV already. For my first time back in CV in 10 years, I did a show out there. And they love me. If I go back, I'm going back in April. When I go back, they're gonna be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like they know my name. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's easier for me to make it out there, but I gotta make the bread here for me to go out there.
On the trip is crucial.
Yeah, but I love my culture. I done made CV music, stuff like that, but it's all about timing and me doing it the right way. And I'm more worried, like I said, more worried about everybody else because I feel like I got so much in here that just it's too much for me alone. Yeah.
Respectfully, that just goes to show, like, as a creative, you're excelling and expanding beyond what your mental capacity thinks it can hold. For sure. And then my last question for you is, like, now that you know, like, you know, you're about to be a mom, congratulations again. Now that you know that you're about to be a mom, you know what I'm saying? Like, the grind don't stop.
Nah.
Like, you
She's still here.
I hope you know. That's not necessarily a question. It's more of a statement. I'm just letting
so
you know.
You're telling
like,
me something that I already know. Do you have a question for me?
Ooh.
My fault. My fault. So as
Queen answer.
As
Period.
As the grind don't stop mom that you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
The bottle's gone.
Do you feel like you're fully prepared for what the future has for you as being a mom, but also, you know what I'm saying, going to be an artist?
She's like, I just
Pour
have to.
fireball in her fucking wine.
That's how you make a sangria.
You
Hell
spiked.
yeah.
You spiked it.
Yeah, you put whiskeys.
Sorry.
Yo,
Keep
let me
going.
get that one.
Some
That one.
juice.
Pass
I
me
just
that
want
one.
I sangria,
Give me that
girl.
one.
I've
Yo,
never
Bob, sure you want to
Yeah, pass me the one.
Pass him the wine, please.
Let me get
But we
that.
was on the
red
same
wine's
side.
gone.
What's your response?
No, he wants to get like you, so he's making a sangria too. I'm definitely doing. I think I took my craft as a joke prior to my experience. Now, I didn't take it as serious as I thought I was. But it came to realization, like, you are granted and you're blessed and you have so much, you know. Just starting now, like she was mentioning, I already had a heart out to, like, to do the podcast, and it was like, okay, we're gonna cater to other artists. You know, we did our first 2 episodes and it was about us, you know, introducing ourselves, but then afterwards everything was being catered to, you know, the city, you know. So I have then kind of like took a step back on my own artistry, you know what I mean? So I think my biggest thing right now is, am I boring you?
No, sorry, I was. Oh. I love you so much. I was trying to get you on live, bro. I swear to God, I wanted to hear what you were saying. I swear. Sorry, keep going.
Now that this is happening, like, I feel like I'm more focused, you know what I'm saying? Like, we been got the my logo done for a brand, and I did not put it to use, not until now, you know what I'm saying? Now I actually have orders coming in. Now I'm in the process of setting up a website. We've been talked about this EP that we done had songs for, but I just made the appointment to, you know, book a session for tomorrow to actually put the numbers together.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Refocused.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know what it would have took if not this happening to me, you know, because I was just like, you know, like I said, I'm a boss ass bitch. You know, I don't need to be in your face for you to know me.
Right.
Like you just said, you feel what I'm saying? You saw me on the internet. You feel me? So
Respectfully.
So it's like, I don't need a job. I hustle. And I don't push no peas. You know what I'm saying? You know, both ways. I don't sell no pussy.
She's smart. She's smart.
You know, but
Yeah.
I can get to it. You know what I'm saying? So if I have all this resource and all these great people around me, why don't I put it to use? And sometimes you have to go through these life changes and life experiences to be able to understand your value and understand not your worth, but what you're actually, your purpose, what you're here for. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I'm focused more than ever. You know what I'm saying? The grind does not stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually back in school too. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
So,
Queen behavior.
and it's crazy that it's now that I chose to, you know, get my act right.
It's a big wake up call. You know, it's a reality check.
Hell yeah,
It's a life changing
Super
experience.
life-changing.
You don't even know how to use condoms. I seen all your
Oh
Dude, I mean, that's how I
Well,
know it's a reality
damn.
check, bro.
He got
Damn, son, what you
That's
Condoms
really
are
his bro.
suckers.
Listen, you get
condoms.
if the Magnum don't fit, I must have quit.
I was like, nah, bro,
Yo.
you need to learn how to put strap up. Like, that other kids
If
don't.
the Magnum don't fit,
Hey,
I
man.
must quit.
Y'all are hilarious. Okay, so I want to get in a few more questions because honestly, I live in Lynn and I do have a long drive to go.
Yeah.
So y'all could definitely continue the party without me as y'all started without me. So
That's crazy.
that's
You
You
cool.
told us to start without you.
I did. I did.
But she's this is us as females. Don't start it. I mean, start it without me. It's okay, babe. Like you're good. You're good. Starts without you. What the fuck? You really went and started without me? Like what the fuck is wrong with you? And I feel you. That's why I couldn't get mad.
You
But
got mad people waiting for the show to start. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
My bad.
the show don't start without my fame, baby.
Oh, I love her. Not even fame. So I don't know if y'all talked about this, but what projects do y'all have coming out? What shows y'all have coming out? What do you want the audience, us to know about you? You first, Bobby.
Well, right now I don't have any shows coming up. I don't think. Do we?
We might have one in March.
So I mean,
2 in March.
2 in March.
Okay.
And project wise, I'm dropping my I Don't Do Drill EP, probably
That's
late
fire.
in February. Yeah, we
I
gonna.
don't do drill. I love that because that was me as fuck. I'm tired of people thinking I'm a drill rapper. Like,
Yeah, so I'm giving them what they want. I've got a lot of good feedback on my drill music, so I'm gonna drop that. I have a few other like singles dropping, a lot of like features. I've been trying to tap into more of my like feature bag and working with people, kind of just like like branching out because I feel like I have like a narrative on me where it's like I know that I'm capable of doing what I need to do like musically, so I feel like a lot of people don't reach out. You feel me? So like I've been kind of just like letting people know like, yo, like I fuck with your shit, like you feel me? So
That's awesome, dude.
yeah,
You
just
gotta give love,
branching
dude.
out more.
You
Yeah,
gotta give love. Bro.
even when we give love, sometimes they don't.
You
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
but I definitely show love. I'm
I
one of those
mean,
people where you do not have to
It comes
listen
back
to
in
my
the
shit.
weirdest ways.
for
It
me
might
to
not
love
come
your
back
shit.
from the
For
person
sure,
you
for sure.
Other ways.
send it
Yeah.
to. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it definitely always reciprocates.
Yeah.
Somehow.
From the right person, you'll get what you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Reciprocate.
giving out
I
love.
did say that
For
right.
sure.
Shout out to Fame Jackson, y'all.
Yeah.
Reciprocate.
That's you.
See, that would have been on brand. She's right.
She just corrected me. Actually, good for you,
Right.
I'm getting to know her.
Dallas. They're really running with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reciprocate. Can you reciprocate what he just said?
I told you make a dictionary. You don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Trendsetter.
That's fine. That's definitely a trendsetter move. for sure.
Yeah, that's it for me. Just working more.
And what do
working
you
harder.
want us to know about you? Anything fun? Anything crazy? Anything spicy?
We been wanting spicy. Y'all ain't give no spicy. Besides when your girlfriend texted you.
She's hilarious.
Shout out to her. I hope she's still watching.
Shout out to
Quick.
sis. Shout out to sis.
My ass real quick.
I feel like I would
Pause.
like people to
Big
know I'm more
pause.
outgoing. Like, I'm really I love to enjoy life. I like to enjoy myself, have a good time. I could kind of come off as like serious, a little standoffish, but I'm mad cool for real. And I show love all the time. So like, if people want to work and shit, like, let me know. Let's tap in.
Shout out to the Celtics. They just won Philly 106-99.
Let's make
Period.
some money.
Yes, sir. Excuse.
Allegedly.
Sorry, I still have that. I got the notification from ESPN.
Sports betting is about to be legal, bro. You're good. Yeah.
March. Not yet.
Not yet.
So allegedly.
Allegedly. some money.
All right. What about you, Mook?
What's up, man?
What projects you have coming out? What shows do you have coming out? And
What do we want to know about
special
you?
thing you want us to know about you?
I keep touching your feet.
I just dropped a project recently. It just dropped February 10th.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir.
What is it called? And
Money
tell-
Making Mooks.
And where can we find it?
It's out on all platforms. All
The
DSPs.
biggest.
It's fire.
For sure. Yeah, well, I got 10 songs on there, so you don't gotta listen to
Yes,
them.
not 20.
7.
Good.
It's like it's
Good.
it's a good amount of time. It's like, you could get in the car, you get to work. By the time you get to work,
It's like a 40-minute project.
nah, 17 minutes.
Yes, sir. That's what we like to
17
hear.
minutes of pure
I
flame.
can listen to the whole thing
Right.
and play it back.
17 minutes of pure flame, I promise you. But yeah, I kind of went on like a big dropping spree. I've let go like 3 projects in like a month and a half.
That's what's up.
I've been working hard. I got a lot of stuff in the vault. And then like also at the same time, I got a whole team. So it's not like I got my brand, but I'm also working with another brand. It's Treesh Mob, and we have like a whole collective of us. And right now we're almost done with a project. We've been in the studio a lot, and we're like gonna push that a lot this year.
I got a question.
For sure.
When are you gonna change my name on our song?
I knew this was coming. Didn't I say this was
You
coming?
You did.
You guys got a song
I have
together?
to.
We got 2 songs together. One, you went
I
and
have
dropped
to-
another one without even hitting me up to
I
see
have
if I still
to-
fuck with it.
Shoot, we got.
And then
all
you
three of us
deleted
got a song
it.
together.
We do have a song all together.
I have.
Trick.
Yeah, I have to go on TuneCore.
You was never.
No, I have to email them. No, I
You was
really do. I have
never.
to email them.
He called me Naughty.
It wasn't my fault.
Yo,
That's
that
how-
is hard.
No.
For fame.
On my behalf, it was dragged and dropped into the setup, and then it automatically keeps the title names on certain ones.
And you just didn't give
And
a fuck
as I
about
was-
me.
As I was going through and clicking through, you only get to do the shit one time.
And you
then
didn't
have
read
to
over.
Have to email people, and then it's just like that shit's a hassle. So I'm working on it. I promise you it'll be fixed. I got you.
Cause I ain't getting no money
Fix
off
that
of that.
goddamn name, Mook.
Cause they,
Fix
I don't
that
know who
goddamn name.
Naughty is, but she get in a bag.
You could do the splits without having the name correct,
Right.
right? That's a different
You
thing.
have
That's a
to
different
send me
setting.
a BMI
But that's if
number.
he knew what my name was when the splits was happening.
Well, he needs the email for the
It's
splits.
just the email, yeah.
It's the email for the splits, and then the but people want to be able.
And
you wanna
then,
be able to
you
click,
know what?
click
You know
on the
what?
She
shit.
said I knew she was
You
gonna
know
ask
what?
this.
At the same
He
time,
dead eye. He dead eye.
at the
said it.
same
He was
time,
like,
and this is for the kids that's watching this. Don't do drugs.
Heavy on the don't do drugs.
Don't do
seriously.
drugs.
Unless it's crack, cause crack makes you invincible and you live forever.
And apparently,
Please
don't
don't
live
do
forever.
crack.
Don't
Please
don't do
do
that.
crack.
Don't do
Please
that.
don't
though.
These live forever crackheads. You
Please
got some
do
are probably
not
like
do
40 years old. They're
No,
not.
They look.
I mean, they
They
might
look
look
100.
older. Actually, you might be right. They might look older than they are.
Cracker like
They
A
live
10.
eternally, bro.
10.
They're immortal.
Yeah.
Cause she's
Yo.
not that old.
They
No, I'm
physically
26.
And
They're
exactly,
immortal.
like she said when she was a baby, they was already 20, 40.
And selling shit to my uncles and brothers.
They was old.
Allegedly.
They lived forever.
allegedly.
You buy crack?
No.
Alle-
No. They
Crack
We're not gonna
Crackheads
allege
are
that. We're not gonna
spiritual.
allege that.
Yeah.
They
Federal.
know. They know how to align
Federal.
their death with the
This
universe.
is getting.
They have found.
Peace with
Vlad
the
TV.
All right, Mook.
Money
Mook.
moves.
Tell me about this song we made tonight, bro.
Yeah, we made some fire. To be real, it's like out of my setting. Like I've been so locked in on a specific sound that I'm
Right.
like mastering at the moment and
Right.
putting a lot into. So like the switch up was dope. We slowed it down a little bit, and y'all get to hear some real
I feel like
lyricism.
you
Got
came
that old
crazy on
Mook
that
bag.
shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I
It's
mean,
that old Mook.
lyrically, like you were kind of just talking your shit, but like,
For sure.
what was the inspiration there, bro?
No bullshit. Like I like to keep everything in the now. You feel me? Like how I'm feeling is just raw, and it's always a vibe. So it's kind of like I just like to bring that every trip.
Talk your shit, twin.
So, I think this one, like, it didn't take me that long. Like, you sent me the beat, I listened to it, I knew what I wanted to say, but I didn't start writing nothing down until today.
Nice.
So, like,
I like spur of the moment shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
right.
like, by the time I got here, I had that amount that we
Right.
did, and then the last bit, was just from the cranium.
excited.
Bro, you went off on that
Yeah.
shit, man. Like I think
Yeah,
you got
man.
such a great voice,
Appreciate
you know,
that.
and such a great flow. It's a very Bostonian flow. I feel like,
I can't wait to hear it.
Wow.
Boston.
I got my own lane.
Stand up,
Yeah.
you
Is
know.
there- Is there
My own
anything
lane.
else to say tonight, guys? Or should we get to that shit? It's on
Definitely got my own
it's
lane.
on the songs channel. In Slack. No.
All I gotta say is I really don't be sucking dick like that unless it's my man.
Oh my
So
God,
like,
bro.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Hey,
This is the
yo.
Podcvst. I'm Fame Jackson. She's naughty.
I'm naughty.
Oh, I'm about to walkout, so
We doing it big. You feel me? I just have to make sure that the Glock wasn't making y'all too
Appreciate
confused.
you, fame. We appreciate
He's
you.
gonna
for
get queued up.
pulling
I'm still talking my shit.
We
Yeah,
definitely
feel
appreciate
me?
you pulling up.
Let us know your
brought
at
that
names.
energy.
At names.
She brought that energy for sure.
Make sure.
thank you. Love you.
Cheerio, yeah, that,
Listen, I just have to let them know,
the
like,
phone one is unmuted. Yeah.
I'm naughty, but I'm not that naughty. Yeah, don't mute us. Put their face on the camera if you can, and put the at names. Tell her what? Am I the her?
Yeah, I don't think. I don't
Am I
think
the her
you're-
she's
I don't
talking
think you're the her.
No, bro.
Okay, but yes, put it on their face and then show their at names while you feel me, because let's make sure they follow them.
Yeah, we gotta get follows. We gotta get subscribes.
You already know it's Big Naughty in the building.
Definitely subscribe to this
Definitely
podcast.
subscribe
It's
to
been
the
a vibe
podcast,
all the
man. It's a
time, for
vibe.
sure.
I've been showing mad love, you know. I definitely enjoyed myself for sure.
This was fun. I
Definitely
like
good
it.
conversation. I knew it was gonna be spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was gonna be spicy.
You know.
If baby girl's still watching, he loves you. Both of them.
Huh.
These two black kings.
Very much.
Good night, CC.
Get home safe. Y'all drive safe.
It's playing without the cord.
Get home safe.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. It was teed up.
Should I just start singing? What you wanna do? When I was on my way here, I was singing EXO by Beyonce.
I was singing something.
What was we sing-
We made a
What's
remix.
the song?
It's always it's
It's a remix.
never
to-
a dull
to some
moment.
Old
When we
songs.
got the aux cord because we just might.
So let's go out of nowhere, freestyle, quick shit.
Out of nowhere, freestyle, quick shit.
Yeah. I ain't paying more than 6 for the lace.
I tend to freestyle off of events that just happened, so I don't really.
You don't
think
got like
I
a
should do
freestyle
that.
in your head?
Bro, she's talking about we should start freestyling right now. That's what she's talking about. Like spit a bar. Stop being a hoe.
Stop being a hoe. A hoe for real.
Yeah. Come on, hit him with it.
Oh, sounds like the song's ready. Is it ready? Okay. I got a freestyle in my head that I've been had, but
Talk
if
your
y'all
shit.
got a crazy freestyle like that you could just do off the top, I want to hear that.
Bob's good at that.
You said what?
Let's get it. Talk your shit.
Oh. Nah.
That didn't sound like an intro already?
No, it did. That was an intro. That was
Yeah.
valid.
Yeah.
But we're not.
Uh-huh.
You're doing my ad-libs.
Gang, gang, gang.
You're doing
Gang,
my
gang,
ad-libs. He's
gang.
doing my ad-libs. Can you stop doing...
Bobby.
Santana.
Bobby Santana.
Santana.
If you stay burning, that's how you come in. Bobby Santana. Markable stores, you naughty.
Yo, Bobby Lopes.
No, the
Bobby Lopes,
Bobby
Gomes,
Lopes is
Dipina,
crazy.
Montero, Fernandez.
The Pina's crazy.
I already said Montero. I said Montero, Dipina, Lopes.
Yo.
Bra, bra, bra. Good bow. Bobby, let's get it.
Yo.
Shout out all my Claudets
Yo,
with the
yo.
big peakers.
I just want y'all to know she is CV. She's allowed to say all of the shit that she's saying. I'm simply co-signing the queen. That's all I'm doing.
Period.
You feel me?
Big Naughty in the building.
That is crazy, bro.
Bow, 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 bow.
What's up with that freestyle you have?
I ain't paying more than 6 for the lace. Best believe I'm fine as fuck. In love with all they eyes me. They mouths are moving quick enough. My name so get around. Call me Rona. Got him sick as fuck. If I ain't take a man, that bitch mad cause I don't eat her up. Pipe down. Take a breather. Never been a scoop. All these bitches is some eaters. I fucked up.
You seeing me?
Running on the track, beat her lace like a cheetah. Real ass nigga, I could never be a Jeter. Gang rape.
That nigga is a munch, but he say he ain't a eater.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Put up with my pussy and the thing is a eater.
Have her
Pussy
leaning
so
to the
good,
side.
got me thinking that I need a.
Ooh. Let me hit it from the side. I be like the tower pleaser.
That's how I like it. Every time he pull up, I just want to really pipe it. Pipe down.
Hold on.
I don't know what's going on.
Hold on.
All right, we got this song queued up. You guys ready?
Let's get it.
Let's get this shit.
Let's
Get the
go.
shit.
Money
Let's get
making
the shit.
moves.
Let's get the shit.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah. I put my mind on the money, only focused on dollars. Always wanted to be a gangster, now I'm jugging with doctors. Whole mob at the table, eating shrimp with the lobster. Keep it twisted like a fork, I eat the pussy like pasta. Straight weight, paper pusher, only work for the dollars. Niggas ain't frontin' nothing, best to run up them commas. Keep shorty on the rope, she know she fuck with a boxer. 2 rounds knock her out, I'm getting money in the drought. And my dogs feed the streets, we get the money, then we out. Always keep it with me when I'm rolling with them grave diggers. Chains on in the trenches, really working like a slave nigga. Knew I had a voice cause these beats help me save niggas. Strapped by the window, probably hear the wind blow. Only fear God, my gorillas let them things go. Top shelf smoking VVS, this is that endo. Money over clout, touching paper in the end zone. All expenses paid, bank rolls off of 10 phones. Real nigga attributes, bitches won't talk a lot. That's why I'm in and out, I treat these groupies like a parking spot. Ain't no lounge around cause we straight to the money. Smoking splits with the takers, sell the seals to my neighbors. Got the right to bear arms, you better ring the alarm. She gon' blow her back out because I hit like a gong. Rolling blunts in the function, keep the grease in my palm. Knew shorty was an angel, we wasn't getting along. Went from selling out grams, now I'm balling out the gym. I'm a first draft pick, kick the works for a flip. On this chicken like a biscuit, for my son I'll take the risk. When I die, go to heaven, see my niggas at the gates. Dressed in white, taking toast with champagnes out the vase. Was always smart in the streets, hated school, wasn't a goody-goody. Popped out like the Reaper, black forces with the black hoodie. Feel the heat turn on when I pop outside. This the mob, all I gotta do is ball for my guys. Twisted fingers throwing fours, it's a zoo when we live. Can't make the wrong move, you don't respawn when you die. Straight ether when Treesh Mob is coming out your speaker. He tried to take a flight, so we jumped him out his sneakers. Real dog, all I know is get this food and then I'm gone. Now I gotta feed the family, cause they know that word is born. Put my mind on the money, only focused on dollars. Always wanted to be a gangster, now I'm jugging with doctors. Whole mob at the table, eating shrimp with the lobster. Keep it twisted like a fork, I eat the pussy like pasta. Straight weight, paper pusher, only work for the dollars. Niggas ain't frontin' nothing, best to run up them commas. Keep shorty on the rope, she know she fuck with a boxer. 2 rounds knock her out, I'm getting money in the drought.